in my lesson plan, I use Desmos as a tool to show students the different transformations that the graph of f of x is equal to x squared can take by adding, subtracting, multiplying in all different forms to the parent graph f of x equals x squared. So I would start by showing them just a simple graph of f of x equals x and showing them the basic transformation of f of x equals x plus 3 by demonstrating the basic transformation that this graph takes on by adding 3. So then I would square that, show them the parabola, the basic parent function of f of x equals x squared. And then I would walk through different transformations by leaving that parent function up throughout the entire lesson, and then taking this next one and just manipulating it. So first I had plus 4, demonstrating how the whole graph just shifts up 4. I also have minus 8 to show the opposite of that, how it goes all the way down, then 0, 8, 0, negative 8. I also then take a look at what would happen if we manipulated the x inside, noticing how when you add 2, it shifts to the left, and then adding another graph of x minus 2 will shift it to the right. Desmos is really cool because it shows you the different graphs based on the colors that correspond to the graph, so it's easy to tell how this one, the x minus 2 squared, corresponds to the black graph over here. And then also demonstrate what would happen if we multiplied the x. So if we had 4x squared, how different that looks compared to the parent function. I also take that and then I would keep that one up, f of x equals negative 4x squared, and show how that differs between a positive constant coefficient being multiplied, and then comparing that also back to the original parent function. Yeah, and then I would end the lesson plan by asking students to use the visuals that they've learned, taken notes on, to, on their own graph paper, graph what they think the graph of f of x equals negative 5 times x plus 4 squared plus 8 would look like. And then once they have their idea of that on their graph paper, they can then go on to Desmos and graph it there to see if they got the graph correct.